Hey guys, it's me, Thomas the Tank Engine. Now you guys might be thinking, well, what is this video gonna be about? Unfortunately, this video is to honor someone that recently passed away. As you know, Britt Allcroft was the creator of Thomas and Friends of the classic series. And it's now 2025 as she recently passed away this year, and it's really heartbreaking for all the Thomas and Friends fans, including myself. So here you guys can see I made my own Trackmaster layout, and I thought of doing something something to honor her legacy that she put for Thomas and Friends. And if it wasn't for her, well, our favorite blue tank engine would not be here today. Despite what Mattel has done to Thomas recently with All Engines Go and their Trackmaster product, and what they're doing with the franchise is just despicable, but I always see Thomas as this. Like all these pics that I have on my wall of Thomas. Like, over here we have the classic series that I grew up with. This is the pic from Thomas. This is the pic where Thomas meets Trevor, and this is this episode called Thomas, Percy, and the Mail Train. Then we have another one from Thomas and Percy and the Mail Train. This is where Thomas and Percy were like annoyed with Harold. Like Harold was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your mail, guys," and Thomas is like, "Shut up, Harold." And then here we have another one, which is one of my favorite episodes. We got like Better Late Than Never, and this is Thomas being annoyed with Henry being late. So this is like one of my favorite ones. Here we have another favorite. Here we got Percy's promise, where Percy like promises Thomas to take Thomas's passengers to their homes, take the children home, which he did. Then we have another one. This is from the episode Thomas Meets the Queen from season 4. And then we got another hit era from the hit era of Thomas. And then we move over to the nitrogen era, which is still Thomas, but it went to a different turn. Then I did another photograph of my Thomas trains, and then behind this, here we have another one of 3 of my Thomas trains with their Annie Clarabelles. Then this is another pic, and this is the Thomas with the mail train. Like, this wall is literally dedicating of Thomas. Like, I have 2 packaged up Thomases. This is the Revolution of Thomas, and this is the motorized Thomas with the pack of Annie and Clarabelle. And on this one, we have all the Thomas movies: Great Race, Hero of the Rails, Great Discovery, Hero of the Rails Again, Blue Mountain Mystery, Tale of the Brave, The Avenger Begins, Sorno's Legend of the Lost Treasure. So, and more as well. I'm gonna have Thomas run around the track, and with his 2 faithful coaches, of course, Annie and Clarabelle. And I'm also gonna add Percy with the mail train, with his mail cars. Here we got Gordon. Oh, this is also my other Thomas. Here's Gordon with his express coaches, and then here we got James with his, he's pulling a passenger train. These are the 2 inside coaches that yeah, like this one shows a passenger, like 1 passenger on board, and then the other one shows a dining car. So, and with Percy is the same thing as the see inside cars, which look cool. We got luggages, package, and then we got more mail. So I think it's time to get these engines running and honor the legacy of Britt Allcroft and what she made Thomas feel like for all the kids, all the adults, and all kids around the world. So this is for you, Britt Allcroft, if you're watching from the heaven. Thank you for everything that you did for our favorite blue tank engine, Thomas, and what you done for. You really changed the world with when Thomas came to this world. Thank you, Britt Allcroft, and God bless you with our favorite blue tank engine, Thomas the Tank Engine. Thank you.